All right, time to talk business with Timothy Renshaw in from Business in Vancouver. Good morning.
Sophie.
Okay, I'm trying to make sense of your first item here. So it's the housing, student loans, and the market recovery. The housing market recovery in the U.S. or
Well, okay, yeah.
how does everything relate?
Let me try to explain this. For you.
Okay, I need a chart or something.
I'm looking at some of the reports coming out of the U.S. just on economy, et cetera, those kind of things. One of them, of course, is housing. The other is small business. There's a new report out from Small Business Association in the U.S. showing that things are not, everybody's not so happy down there. 77% of small businesses are concerned about, or not optimistic about the economy growing, et cetera. When we look at the housing numbers recently have been good. The U.S. housing is coming up. More houses are being sold. People are buying houses. But the reality behind it is, the economy behind it is not really there. 90% of the new mortgages are owned by the government now, as opposed to years ago when it was about 50%. So that's a real concern. The other concern is that the student debt is about $1 trillion in the U.S. Up here, it's comparable in percentage-wise, but that means that where are the new home buyers going to come from?
That's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, where are the new home buyers going to come from?
Right.
Normally, first-time buyers make up maybe 40% of the market,
right.
And that's dropped to about 30%.
So we're looking at these statistics for Canada. Do we have a similar problem here then? Or?
Well, we have a similar student loan problem, right? And we have, I think the housing situation is better, but again, housing starts have started to taper off across Canada, and so those are the same kind of concerns we have here.
Okay. Well, it's like the
So
canary
did that
in the
make any
coal
sense?
mine. Yeah, it did make sense when you put it out that way. Thanks very much, Tim.
You bet.
We'll talk to you again in about an hour from now. Let's check in with Caitlin now for some traffic. Kate?